Yo, what's up? How everybody doing? Today, we're going to dig in and we're going to talk about the power of the paradigm. So last week, we digged in and our message was on building good and healthy habits. And we defined a habit as the intersection for knowledge, skill, and desire. And remember, you need the desire. That's the first step. But today we're going to just focus on the knowledge. We talked about the knowledge of how it is defined as the theoretical paradigm. It gives birth to your how-to and it gives birth to your why. Like, why are you doing this, right? So today, on this beautiful Thursday morning, we're going to talk about the power of the paradigm. So let's dig into this message. I just want to start by just reading a little bit from my notes as we define what a paradigm actually is, so we can make more of an understanding of what a paradigm is, because I want everybody to understand and to know and to apply this to their lives as they progress to reach their goals. Okay, so it says that the word paradigm comes from the Greek. It was originally a scientific term and is more commonly used today to mean a model, theory, perception, assumption, or frame of reference. In the more general sense, it's the way we see the world, not in terms of our visual sense of sight, but in terms of perceiving, understanding, interpreting. So basically, the paradigm is how you see the world. The paradigm shift is how your mindset has shifted from a immature mindset towards a mature mindset. So quick, for example, I'm from Richmond, California, born and raised in the Bay Area. And as I got the opportunity and I earned my way to get a scholarship to go off to college, Kansas, and specifically, my mindset has changed tremendously. And once I got back to my hometown and to the rich in the Bay Area, I started looking at things differently. And man, just my world was just weird now. And I was just living on a different paradigm and in a sense of my mindset, So today, what we're going to do is we're going to do a quick exercise. This exercise is very emotional and it's an intellectual exercise, and it's going to bring clarity and help you understand what an actual paradigm is. Shout out Richmond, man. I love my home. I do it for the youth. I do it for the youngsters out there that's trying to make a way for themselves. And hopefully those who are trapped in the system are, doing other things. I hope that their paradigm soon will shift so they can get on a path to making great things happen for themselves too. Let's get it. So I want to show you this picture. Some of you probably seen this picture before. So when you look at this picture, what do you see? You might say, oh, this is a nice young woman, from like probably the 1800s. She got her little bling bling on her neck. She got a little scarf on her head, So this is just a sketch. Now, after you got a good look at that, check out this picture. Now it's more detailed. You can see, her hair is black. She got a nice little fur on. She doing her thing. She might be going out for dinner, waiting for her husband or whatnot. You might even say you would date this nice young woman. Now, as you've seen the two pictures, you've seen the sketch, right? And you've seen the picture that has more detail. Now I want to show you another picture, and before I show you this other picture, I want you to really think about the picture that I just showed you, the first two. And really look deep into the picture, because it's more there than what you think. Now, as we look at this picture, tell me, what do you see? Do you see the young woman, or do you see something else? Now, as you really look at it, I want you to pay attention to the detail, and I'm going to point it out to you. You might see the big nose right here. You might see her mouth right here. her chin, her eyes, her little hood. It's actually an older woman. She looked like she's cold and she's waiting on a bus. But as you look at the other pictures, the older woman was always there. She was in the blind spot of the picture. Check it out. See her nose? See her mouth? See her chin? See her eyes? You see? Look, you see her nose? You see her mouth? Her eyes right here. She's in a blind spot of the picture. Now you see how your perception has changed on this picture. Now once you look at this picture, you're going to be like, man, that's an old lady. I know that picture. Look. Right? Right? Real cool, right? Now that same example is how our paradigm, our perceptions change in life. That's why it's so important to dig our heads in some books. You know, read things from different perspectives of life. Travel. Get out and experience life for what it is. And you soon too will have this paradigm shift, and your mindset will be on a whole nother level. You will be living on a whole nother dimension, and you will see things totally different. Now, the thing is that there are many different dimensions in life. You know, one person may be on a higher dimension, and another person may be on another dimension. Now, don't get mad because that person that's on another dimension can't see what you see. It's intended for you to see something differently than what the other person see, because they're not there yet. I might have read a book, another example, and I have some knowledge, I have some game on some certain situations in life, but the other person that haven't read the book, they might not understand what I'm talking about. Why? Because I expose myself to see something differently. Now, once I expose myself, my perception on it changes. Now, when your perception change, that person might be still looking at the younger woman. But now, I'm seeing the younger woman, and I also see the older woman. Now I can see through and understand and appreciate the picture. You get what I'm saying? So that's what I wanted to share with us today, man. I want to encourage y'all to get out there, travel, expand your horizon, meet new people, get out of your comfort zone, and live life and enjoy life to the fullest. Continue to learn, continue to empower yourself, and once you get the game, empower others. Let's get it, man. It's Thursday. I wish you all peace and prosperity along your journey, and I hope that you are living intentionally, stay prayed up, and giving God the glory. It's one love, man. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, One Love EMPW. Follow me on Instagram, OneLove_EMPW. Man, follow me on Twitter, OneLove_EMPW. It's all love, man, and that's the movement that we own. And just get out there and spread this good energy, man. We need it. There's too much going on in this world, and we need more individuals like you that's hungry and that's ready to get it. Let's live life, man, and let's empower each other. That's what it's all about. One love.